August 23rd, we headed down to Albany, Georgia for the 105th Ride Home celebration at Albany Harley-Davidson. Unfortunately, Tropical Storm Faye also showed up and dumped 3 inches of rain on the Albany area. That kept most of the two-wheelers in the garage, but that didn't slow down the party. Holly Neal Ford, the promotions manager, just moved it all inside, and the party rocked on.
105 years of American motorcycle. And what we're doing here is, we're just all getting together. We've got bike magazines, we've got different motorcycle groups, we've got Miller, we've got the Georgia Lottery, and we're all here just in celebration of Harley-Davidson. Georgia Lottery's here with their Harley-Davidson promo where you can win a bike and a Ford F-150. They're actually selling tickets today, and they're also selling the Mega Million tickets. You buy $10 worth of tickets, you get to spin their prize wheel and get a prize. We've also got the Miller Keep Your Balance program out of Milwaukee. They came down, they're giving away some things. We've got our Riders Edge Learn to Ride, our Hog chapter, the MDA, and we go on and on and on. We've got A-Bait, and we have got the Independent Harley Riders Association. All of our Christian chapters were here to do bike blessings today. Maybe do some blessings on some people instead of some bikes today in the rain. And then, of course, we've got the Trail of Tears here, which, of course, is the largest ride that leaves out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. So, and don't forget all of our famous bike magazines that are here. Of course, U.S. Rider News. And we have the Spin the Wheel of Fortune over here. We've got the Harley Wheel, where you can win an instant discount T-shirt, shop rag, and you can also buy lovely beads for the MDA. All the money goes to them today.
Albany Harley-Davidson works hard to promote family-friendly events, and this one was no exception, with moms, dads, and future hog members enjoying a break from Mother Nature's fury outside. I couldn't help but notice the crap table out front and the excitement whenever someone rolled the dice. So Holly explained it.
We have got a dice roll for the MDA. We're collecting money here. If you can spell Harley with the dice, you will win a 105th anniversary soft tail.
Since I wasn't very lucky, I decided to let someone else try for me. Actually, I didn't win the bike. That's a little TV editing trick I used. But for an unpaid actor, that gal ought to look into making those Geico commercials. It's always fun to talk to older riders, and 70-year-old Andrew Hill from Albany has been around the block a time or two.
Well, a friend of mine was riding Harley, and I said, man, I want to ride. And I talked with him, and he said, well, I know a guy that wants trying to sell one. I said, well, you take me and let me talk with this guy, and I bought it.
When was that?
That was about the middle of 1965. After I bought the 60, and then I bought a 65. About 3 years or so. After that, because I got tired of kicking, I got an electric start and a kickstart on it, and so. I went from there, and then in 1972, I bought a new one. In 1972, I went to Miami down to Mr. Phil Peterson Harley shop down there, and man, he turned me on to a brand new one. And I was a mean young man at that time.
We asked Andrew what advice he would give to new motorcycle riders today.
Read your book or take some advice from older riders. That's more thing. By reading the book, it's beautiful. But somebody experienced rider, try to ride with him and ask him a lot of questions. Because he could set you straight, yeah. He could keep you on the right road from accidents.
Miller Brewing Company was on hand with a new program they're promoting called Keep the Balance. We talked with Fred Smith about it.
I'm with Miller Brewing Company here in Albany, Georgia, and we're out today supporting the 105th anniversary celebration for Harley-Davidson. And we have today our Keep the Balance program that we're trying to encourage riders to ride responsibly, to know their limits particularly around drinking, make sure that they have proper training, make sure they have proper insurance, And today we're signing people up to be responsible riders. And when they sign up, we'll provide them with a 20-minute phone card. If for some reason they should drink too much, they have a phone card to call somebody to make sure they can be safe and get back home. We're doing this in conjunction with the Motorcycle Safety Foundation, as well as the Wisconsin Department of Transportation put this program together because they've seen a rise over the last couple of years of drinking-related deaths in motorcyclists. So we're encouraging riders to be responsible and to ride their own ride, and make sure that they know their limitations. If they want to find out some more information, they go out to our website, which is located at www.millerkeepyourbalance.com. And you can also find pictures out there from the people we've signed up today. You'll see a photographic journal of the people that participated today as well.
Good deal. With every birthday party there has to be a cake, and this one was a showpiece. With so many cameras flashing, it looked like the paparazzi had come with Albany, but there wasn't any leftovers. Despite the weather, or perhaps because of it, it seemed everyone was in a party mood. Even Albany's finest got in a little bit of fun. If you happen to be in the neighborhood of Albany Harley-Davidson Buell, or Tifton Harley-Davidson Buell in southern Georgia, or Mountain Creek Harley-Davidson and Buell in Dalton, Georgia, or maybe Thunder Creek Harley-Davidson in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and either one of these dealerships are having a good old southern throwdown, stop in and say hello. You'll be glad you did.